How did you like deal with like non-vegans, like your mom?
Well, my mom's vegan now.
She's vegan now. So you made her go vegan, or
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Also, my siblings, my cousins.
But how did you make them go vegan? How did you encourage them to like?
I think it was a learning process because I was kind of like shocking in the beginning. I showed them like horrible pictures, and they didn't want to see it at times, and they always had like good reasons why they can't go vegan. Also, my friends. Even now, I have friends that are not vegan, and I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. It's really, really hard because.
But how do you go about like showing someone footage that they don't want to see? Because I feel like a lot of activists try to do that.
Wearing t-shirts. I designed my own t-shirts with like really sad pictures.
Really?
And I would just go to like...
You always wear like happy, like colorful colors.
Sometimes, but there's another part of me. It's like I'm happy-go-lucky, bubbly. I'm positive.
And then some days you're just wearing like blood and gore and shit on your...
Yeah, and sometimes I wear like really sad t-shirts that show the truth. And let's say I go to a supermarket. I'm not going to run around with an iPad the whole time, but sometimes I wear t-shirts. So people are forced to see things that I'm wearing because I'm in front of their face.
And do they like just approach you? So it's just like...
Some people do.
Easier, okay.
Some people are angry. I mean, I'm sure you know, like sometimes when you do your activism in any kind of form, doesn't matter if it's positive outreach or if you show the sadness or the lies that are going on in the street, you get like different reactions. Sometimes happy people, they're like, oh, I'm so glad, glad for showing this, I'm shocked. And then other people are like, what are you talking about? These are just lies. You're just trying to do like vegan propaganda. So it's really, really different. And family and friends are the same. Like they react in different kind of ways. Some people get angry. Some people are relieved that they received the knowledge. So really, it depends. Yeah. I'm sure you have like similar stories about different aspects of activism.
Story time.
Yeah. Story time.
Well, I've had friends that have gone vegan, and then they stop being vegan, but are starting to maybe go back to being vegan. And I wouldn't say that it's like directly because of me or anything that I've done, but I had a couple friends, they watched, I think it was like Forks Over Knives, and that made them go vegan, like for health reasons. But
how did you get them to watch it? Like, were they just like, yeah, I'll watch it?
I didn't get them to watch it. They watched it on their own. But yeah, I've had like other friends say like, oh, I'm transitioning to vegan because of like stuff that you've posted on social media, and but these particular friends, they watched that documentary and they went vegan, and then they stopped being vegan, but they're kind of like leaning that way again. But now for the animals, because like she watches my stories that I post on Instagram and things like that, and she's like, okay, I'm trying to transition my baking company to use to like be vegan baked goods instead of like animal product based.
That's awesome. She has a baking
company, like cupcake.
Baking. I was like bacon. Okay, so baking.
Yeah.
She's like heavy judging. Oh, that's interesting. A bacon company? Really?